My screen visible.
Yes, are visible.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically,
So
in this
basically, the
situation,
question
you can
you
mute
can
your mic whenever you want. If you want to speak, then only you need to unmute. Okay.
copy.
Yeah. So like the registration number for here is like Victor Tango, Kilo, November Tango. Type of aircraft is Airbus 321. And the route which we are going to follow over here is Whiskey 40, Kilo Kilo Juliet, Whiskey 66, Juliet Juliet Bravo, Whiskey 999er. Okay. And November, we are going to Nagpur. And departure is from Lucknow, VILK, Victor Lima Lima Kilo. And destination is November Papa. And flight rule is, which we are going to follow is IFR. And cruising level is flight level 320. This thing we need to keep in mind. And alternate aerodrome also they have provided, that is Bravo Papa Lima. This also becomes very important, right? If they are providing alternate aerodrome, there can be a questions like you need to divert to alternate. Okay, these things are very important. So we'll go with the first question. It says transmit the below sentence in RTR phraseology. Okay, RTR phraseology means the horizontal visibility at the aerodrome is 700 meters.
700 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So here we are calling like RVRs or horizontal visibility only directly.
RVR is the runway.
RVR is the runway.
You mute your mic whenever you are speaking, then only unmute, or else you mute the mic. Okay. So like RVR
So like
is only the mute your mic, Sai. RVR is only when you are landing or taking off, right? It's a runway visual range. Okay. And here it is talking about the IMC or VMC condition, right? Horizontal and vertical visibility. Okay. So we'll generally call it as a horizontal visibility only.
okay, so then we have to transmit like normal in the normal phraseology that
Yeah.
the horizontal visibility at the aerodrome is 700 meters or
Hmm.
700 meters.
Yes.
Yes.
You can transmit like Victor Tango, Kilo November Tango, Nagpur Tower, current weather, horizontal visibility, 700 meters. Okay, like
Done,
this.
sir.
Okay, so go with the next situation. Pilot can see 600 meters down the runway from the touchdown zone. So what will be the here? How we are going to transmit here?
We'll transmit here RVRs, I think so.
600-meter visibility on runway, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So generally we'll transmit as it is Nagpur, right? So we'll call it as Nagpur Tower, Victor Tango, Kilo November Tango, RVR, or you can also say runway visual range. Okay. You can directly say runway visual range. And also it specifies on the like touchdown zone. So you need to specify the touchdown zone also. Okay. Touchdown zone 600 meters. Okay. Like this.
Done, sir.
RVR at touchdown zone. You need to specify that thing. Go for the next question. It says transmit the frequency 118.0. We need to say like decimal as decimal. Okay. So we'll only say 118.0. Clear?
Done, sir. Yes.
Next. It says transmit the below sentence in RTR phraseology. It says I hereby indicate the separation between the message transmitted to the different aircrafts in a very busy environment without releasing the PTT switch. So here, there is a phraseology called as break break.
Yes, sir. Break we'll use.
Mm, okay. So generally we'll use break break, and also we can also say the sentence, right? If we want to break two sentences, if they have transmitted two sentences at the same time, so we can also say that thing also at the same time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, means break, it indicates one separation between the messages, and break break means if it is two times, then different station, there are two different audience. Okay, if it says only one time break, then it is the separation between the two messages for a single aircraft or single station. And if it says break break two times, then what does it indicate? It indicates it is a separation between the messages transmitted for two different aircrafts or different station. Clear? So this is the description we need to provide.
Yes, sir.
We'll go for the next. You in this question it says you are on stand 6, obtain ATC clearance. Stand 6. Where is stand 6? Okay, here. So you need to obtain ATC clearance for runway 09er and 27. Clear? So do the transmission.
Yes, sir. Your only approach is there, sir, Lucknow, right? Like as of now in the mention, there's no
We'll look
tower,
for the
there's no
chart.
ground. Look for the chart.
There's a tower also.
There's a tower also. Okay, sir.
Tower approach and
Tower
that
approach
is.
and that is. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Lucknow Tower. This is Victor Tango Kilo November Tango on stand 06.
Mm-hmm.
IFR flight 2.
Request.
Request. Sorry. Request IFR flight to Nagpur.
You can directly say
You
if
can
you are
directly
not
say if you are not
mute your mic.
mute your mic. Mute your mic.
Means, like if you are not able to do the proper transmission, so you can use directly say request ATC clearance. Okay, this is also acceptable. And here, you know, right, it is an IFR flight. So you can directly request for IFR clearance to Nagpur. Right, you know the destination also. So both can be acceptable. If you are not able to do this IFR clearance to Nagpur, so better go for request ATC clearance. Okay, which we practiced in our earlier sessions.
Copy, sir.
Okay. And whatever the clearances we get, then we have to comply with those clearance. Okay.
Noted, sir.
You are on stand 6, obtain taxi clearance.
I'll start the transmission.
Yes.
Yes. Lucknow Tower. This is Victor Tango Kilo November Tango on stand 06. Security check carried out. Person on board 116. Information Bravo. Request taxi to runway 27.
Generally for
Taxi,
you do not require
you do
additional
not require
information.
additional information. Additional information, sir? Means Bravo. That information Bravo. That is.
No, means
No,
security
means
check item.
security check item.
Those information. Okay. As I told you, this information is only required for pushback and startup. Okay.
Okay, sir.
For taxi, you can directly go for request taxi and only you need to specify the position only.
Okay, sir.
Go for the next question. It says you are holding short runway 27 on taxiway Bravo. Request lineup and departure. These all questions are very easy.
Yes, sir. We'll do transmission.
Mm,
Lucknow Tower. This is Victor Tango Kilo November Tango. Holding short
mm,
taxiway Bravo runway 27. Sorry,
mm,
correction. Holding short runway 27 taxiway Bravo. Request for lineup and departure.
mm. Great.
Great.
We'll go for the
We'll
next.
go for the next.
Says you have been approved to line up runway 27, but another traffic is on finals. Confirm with ATC. Here, already one aircraft is on final. Okay. And ATC, like we saw one example earlier. We were cleared for lineup, but in this situation, for exam point of view, you will not go on the runway. We'll still hold, right? Will not depart or will not line up. You need to transmit like this. We'll wait for the aircraft on final. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
in this condition, it is the same condition. You are approved for lineup as per previous transmission, but there is an aircraft on finals. So what we'll be doing is we'll be waiting for that aircraft to land first and clear the runway. After once it is cleared, then we will go on the runway. Okay. So in this condition,
Yes, sir.
we need to confirm with ATC, right, that it has cleared us to line up, but there is an aircraft on the finals. So we'll confirm lineup runway 27, traffic's on final. We'll be asking in a form of question. Okay, like this.
Like this.
Do the transmission.
Lucknow Tower. This is Victor Tango Kilo November Tango. Confirm lineup. Traffic on final. Confirm lineup runway 27. Traffic is on final.
Reply is Victor
Reply
Tango
is
Kilo
Victor
November
Tango
Tango.
Kilo November Tango.
Affirmative. Traffic
Affirmative.
is 6
Traffic
miles
is
final.
6 mile final.
Line up and wait for
Line up
immediate
and wait
departure.
for immediate departure. Traffic 6 nautical miles. Lining up runway 27 and departing.
Call Victor Tango Kilo
Victor
November
Tango
Tango.
Kilo November Tango. Victor Tango Kilo November Tango. So we'll say lining up and departing, or we'll say like lining up only. Because when they're
Here
giving clearance, it gave us the type of clearance, right?
right? It said
Right?
line up
It
and
said
wait.
line up and
So you need to generally say will line up and wait.
okay.
Okay.
Sir.
ATC may reply here it was 6 miles, right? It was a safe distance. But if it was less than 3 miles, then what will be your action?
We'll say negative. Will negative traffic on finals. Will line up after traffic vacator runway. Once clear of traffic.
You need to say
You need to say
will hold position. Okay. You need to say will hold position till traffic, till clear of traffic on finals.
okay, sir.
Okay. Or else you need to say Lucknow Tower, Victor Tango, Kilo November Tango, unable to line up. Traffic's on final creates conflict. Okay. Request hold position. Like this means if it is less than 5 nautical miles. Okay. So generally we'll hold our position when we'll not line up or depart. If it is more than 5, we can consider that we are going to line up and depart immediately after lining up.
Yes, sir.
Go for the next. Traffic is clear of all active runway. Request lineup and departure.
Lucknow Tower, this is Victor Tango, November, Victor Tango, Kilo November Tango. Clear of traffic, request lineup and departure runway 27.
Always use the 4W.
Always use the
right?
4W,
You,
right?
Okay.
you said first W, right?
First W, right?
No, actually, I was
Mute
thought
your
like
call.
Mute your call.
When you're not speaking, just mute it. So Lucknow Tower, you need to say like this. Lucknow Tower, Victor Tango, Kilo November Tango, holding position, runway 27. Okay, this is very basic. Up to here, you need to speak. Then you need to say is traffic is clear of all active runway. Whatever is said in the question, try to speak those wordings only. Okay, the traffic is clear of all active runway. Request lineup and departure. That's it.
okay, sir. I mentioned directly
Right.
because we are already in contact, right? That's why I directly asked.
Yeah, but always try to use those wordings which are given in the question.
Copy, sir.
We'll go with the next. It says overhead Kilo Kilo Juliet. Give position report. Means you are at Khajuraho and you are going for Nagpur, right? We are going to Nagpur. Whiskey 66 is our route. So we have to generally give the position report with the two estimates.
Copy, sir.
Do the transmission.
Do the transmission.
Delhi control. This is Victor Tango, Kilo November Tango.
Delhi,
Delhi,
Sir, it's
you are in
it will be
you are
Khajuraho.
in Khajuraho.
Kajur. Okay, Nagpur. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nagpur control. This is Victor Tango, Kilo November Tango. On position Khajuraho.
Kilo Kilo Juliet.
Kilo Kilo Juliet.
Position Kilo Juliet. Time 1140.
Mhm.
Whiskey 66. Flight level
Mhm.
320.
Mhm.
Estimate Juliet Bravo 1150.
Mhm.
ETA Nagpur.
Two
ETA November
estimates.
number.
Two estimates.
So directly next is Nagpur only, right, sir? Okay.
There is one more
Sabah
There is
is
one
reporting
more
point, right?
reporting point,
yes,
right?
sir. Sabah is there. Yes.
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 Estimate Sabah 1200.
Mhm.
That's it, right, sir? Two estimates done.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
It was Roger. We'll go for the next question. While en route, you experience engine vibration. Divert to Bhopal. Give call. So you were en route, right? Earlier question it says you are at Khajuraho, and maybe you are in between, like somewhere at Jabalpur and Khajuraho. So you
So
get an engine vibration.
Here we give, sir. Here we give pan color in Mayday, sir.
generally is an
Generally is an
emergency call,
emergency call.
right? You need like immediate action, right? You need an immediate action and to take immediate action. If you don't take, there can be a severe failure of engine, right? So generally it is an mayday call. And
So
we'll
it
try
will
to
like
land.
We'll try to land.
yes sir. So it will like Mayday 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 Nagpur control. This is Victor Tango Kilo number Tango. Position
Mm,
30 DME to Juliet Juliet Bravo. Experiencing engine vibration. Requesting divert to Bhopal.
You do not need to
You do not
request
need to
in
request
this
Okay,
condition.
in
diverting.
this condition.
Okay, we directly.
Mm. So you need to directly say diverting to Bhopal, request emergency descent and vector to Bhopal. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Here the reply will be, for example, cleared direct Bhopal, descending 5,000 feet, squawking 7700, emergency services alerted at Bhopal.
So clear directed to Bhopal, descending, leaving flight level 320 for flight level 500, squawk 5700, emergency. That's it, right, sir? Emergency
You
actually
need to end the
already
call.
You have to end the call.
Yes, sir. Victor Tango, Kilo number Tango.
Yes. We'll go for the next. En route to Jabalpur, you get engine 1 fire. Give call for immediate arrival. You are at Jabalpur. Now this question may be linked to previous question also. Okay. Earlier you were going to Jabalpur. You have not reached to Jabalpur. You are in en route. But now your engine 1 has caught fire. So you cannot go to Bhopal now. Okay. Here it is the situation. So wherever you are, you need to just go to the nearest airport or aerodrome. So there is an Jabalpur that is nearest. So we'll land to Jabalpur only in this situation because they have mentioned en route to Jabalpur. So we'll try to land at Jabalpur only as per question.
Copy, sir. So it will be like
So
again we are giving Mayday call or just normal asking. Sir.
it's a mayday call.
It's a mayday call.
Okay. Nagpur control. This is
Mayday.
Mayday. Nagpur control. This is Victor Tango Kilo November Tango. Engine on fire. Request immediate descent and to Jabalpur. Juliet Bravo.
Request immediate
Request
landing at
immediate
Jabalpur.
landing at Jabalpur.
Request immediate landing at Juliet Bravo.
Mm. Right? If this was like you were diverting to Jabalpur, but if you need immediate descent to Jabalpur, so in this condition, we can say like request emergency priority to Jabalpur, right? Emergency priority
Emergency.
landing to Jabalpur.
Okay, sir.
Mhm. We'll go for the next question. Like these are very short questions. Okay, the only thing is you need to call the correct ATC and take the correct action. Now it says you landed at Bhopal, runway 30, but are unfamiliar with the layout. Ask tower for taxi and rescue operation. So in this situation, generally we request for like follow me vehicle. Okay. So generally the ATC can guide you with the like taxi via Alpha Bravo Charlie. This can be the situation, or else the ATC can say we are sending the follow me vehicle. Okay, so there are three situations, right? First thing, you need to request taxi instructions where you are unfamiliar with the layout of that particular aerodrome. Okay, so do the transmission that you are unfamiliar with the layout.
So it's like Bhopal ground.
Gopal,
Gopal,
it is a tower.
it is a tower.
Okay, sir. Bhopal Tower. This is Victor Tango Kilo November Tango. Vacated runway via Echo.
Wait, it
Wait,
says you
it
landed.
says you landed.
Try to use all the phraseologies which are given in the question. So you have not vacated the runway, you have landed on the runway. Okay, you are still on the runway. How you are vacating? You don't know the layout, so you are requesting the ATC to just guide on that particular airport after landing on that runway.
Copied, sir. Bhopal Tower. This is Victor Tango Kilo November Tango. Position. How will say landed, sir? Position 30, runway 30,
Okay.
or like
Okay.
landed 30?
Okay,
Landed runway.
I'll try.
I'll try.
Gopal Tower, Victor Tango, Kilo November Tango, landed runway 30, unfamiliar with airport layout, request progressive taxi to parking, or request parking or taxi instructions. Both can be used.
But unfamiliar, like we had asked the follow me right, sir.
Unfamiliar with the airport layout, right? That's it. Okay, because it was not your
Because it
destination.
was
Your
not your
destination was some other airport. You landed emergency, right? On emergency. So it is not necessary to know the layout of every airport.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. There can be other transmissions also. For example, you can use the phraseologies like request rescue operations also in this condition. If you had some, like this was an emergency condition. So for example, if it was a major issue, so you can also ask for request rescue operations or medical assistance. These all phraseologies can be used. Okay. And other thing, like as I told you earlier, you can also request for follow me vehicle. So in this condition, you can additionally say request follow me vehicle to apron or parking.
Copied, sir.
Yes. We'll go. This was, I think, last question. Yes. Hmm. So we'll go for the next set. This set was set number 3. Is my screen visible now?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay. So we'll do the same again. Here it says aircraft identification is Victor Tango, Papa Tango India. Type of aircraft is ATR 72. And departure aerodrome is Chennai. Destination is Trivandrum. Flight rule is IFR. Level is 280. And alternate aerodrome they have given is Cochin. Charlie India Alpha. Route they have not provided. Yeah, they have provided Whiskey 25, Tango Tango Romeo, and Mike Delta India. Okay, this is the route we need to follow. So in first question it says, transmit the below sentence in RTR physiology, examine a system or procedure not to be used in any other context. No answer is normally expected. Means You're not expecting any answer.
We use check, right,
So
sir?
what we are going to use?
Check.
Check. Generally, read again. Examine a system or procedure not to be used in any other context. No answer is normally expected. So yeah, you can use the word check, and when no answer is normally expected, so what you're going to transmit is you're going to transmit your call sign.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, our call sign then means we have ended our transmission. Okay. Means check the message, whatever the check the procedure. Okay. Check system or procedure. We'll be saying like this, and we'll be ending our call by Victor Tango, Papa Tango, India. This is the exact phraseology.
Yes, sir.
We'll go for the next. It says listen out on frequency.
We'll say monitor, sir.
Yes, great. And you need to say the frequency also. If they say in the question, like if there is any frequency is mentioned, we need to say that frequency also. Monitor, for example, 118.1 or 121.9. We'll go for the next. It says stop before reaching the specified location.
We'll transmit the same sentence, right? Because there is no abbreviation for the return. Hold short, maybe, sir.
It's not hold short. Hold short is just ahead of the runway. Yeah, if it is talking about runway, so hold short is the correct answer. But if it is not on the runway, right? If it is at different location on the particular aerodrome, so we'll transmit as it is. Okay. And the specified location can be the location on that particular aerodrome. We'll go for the next. It says runway 23 Charlie 1027 hectopascal Mach 0.84 0.84. So how we are going to
Sir,
transfer
wait,
this as
2-3 Charlie will say or 2-3 center will say, sir?
we'll say center. Yes, it's a center. Left, right, center, right? It's a type of runway. And here 1027, it's one type of QNH. Okay, so we'll be saying QNH, and Mach is the speed. So we'll say generally Mach decimal 84.
Copied, sir.
We will go for the next question. It says it's again the same thing. It says transmit the below sentence in RTF physiology. Means these are the different altitude and levels. Okay, so generally we'll be transmitting this thing as a 2000 875 feet. And 10
Can you
kilometers.
And 10
translate like
kilometers.
2875 feet, sir?
To it's a no. Generally, if it is in thousand and hundreds, we'll be using the suffix 100 and 1000. Okay. In case of visibility or horizontal visibility. So in this case, we are going to use the suffix of 100 and 1000. If it is more than like 3 digit. And in the third case, what we are going to transmit is
10,300
10,000.
10,000.
Yes. 300 feet. And in the last case, 18,500 feet. We'll go for the next.
So 80
So in this
feet, right?
condition, it
So in this
says
condition, it
request 80
says
feet
request.
landing.
So it goes like Chennai ground. This is the Victor Tango Papa Tango India. On stand 06, request IFR clearance to Trivandrum.
Trivandrum, yes.
Trivandrum.
Great. Go for the next.
Chennai ground. This is Victor Tango Papa India Tango. On stand 06, security check carried out. A person on board 70. Information Bravo.
Mhm.
Request pushback and start.
Yeah, it's acceptable. Go for the next. Ask for runway change due to tailwind.
Sorry, runway change will ask with the ground or tower, right?
Yeah, we are going to ask from tower.
So Chennai Tower, this is Victor Tango Papa India Tango. On holding short runway
Papa Tango
07.
India.
Papa Tango India.
Papa Tango India. Victor Tango Papa Tango India.
Mhm.
Chennai Tower, this is Victor Tango Papa Tango India. Hold short runway 07. Requesting runway 12 due tailwinds at runway 07.
As I told you, try
As I
to
told you,
use
try
the
to use these.
phraseology which are given in the question. Okay. So you are requesting to requesting to change the runway. But here it says change due tailwind. Right? Runway change due to tailwind. So try to use the same phraseology. It's again again I am saying. So you need to in the request also you need to say request runway change due to tailwind. Okay. Try to change
Try to
means
change.
do not try to change the phraseology or wordings of the questions. So it will be like Chennai Tower, Victor Tango, Papa Tango, India, holding short, runway 07, request runway change due to tailwind. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Or there is one more phraseology as per our questions. It says Chennai Tower, Victor Tango, Papa Tango, India, tailwind exceeds limit for runway 07. Request alternate runway 25. Okay, like this.
Okay, like this.
Copy, sir.
If they mention the wind speed or something like that in the question.
Copied, sir.
We'll go for the next. It says at LICAP, passing flight level 180, give position report to control. So generally you need to find out the LICAP. Where is LICAP? Yeah, it's here. Okay, you can say. So you are at LICAP and you are passing flight level 180 for flight level 280. Just give the position report. So you need to just first check which ATC you need to call in this condition.
Sir, this map has become blur, sir, actually, the screen.
Is it not visible?
Now it's visible, sir. Now it's okay.
Okay.
We are in the range of control, sir, I think. Yes, control.
Mm,
So we'll be calling like Chennai control. This is Victor Tango, Papa Tango, India.
mm,
Position Lake Up
mm,
1140 Whiskey 25, flight level 180.
mm.
Estimate
Question says
Tango
you are
India.
passing.
You are passing.
Passing flight level 180.
Mm,
Estimate Tango India Romeo. It became blur, sir,
passing
again.
flight
I
level
think.
180 for flight level 280.
Okay. So
Then you need to give the estimate.
yes, sir, I'll come like start from the beginning, sir. Transmission. Chennai control. This is Victor Tango, Papa Tango, India. Position Lake Up, time 1140, route Whiskey 25, passing flight level 180 for flight level 2 280. Estimate
Mm,
Tango India Romeo 1150. Estimate uh, so one more estimate point. It was not clear, sir. Madurai MDI, right, sir? Okay. Estimate MD Mike Delta India 1200.
Roger. Go to next question.
Relay for another aircraft.
This question also we had practiced earlier, right?
Yes, sir.
So-
Question practice, but I think this question is incomplete, right, sir?
Yes. So there can be a situation, means in this one also there can be a three scenario. Okay. First scenario can be like ATC asks you to relay. Okay. And second scenario can be another aircraft asks you to relay to ATC. Okay. So let's take the first scenario. I'll give you the scenario. So ATC says Victor Tango, Papa Tango, India. Relay to Victor Tango. What is our registration? Victor Tango. Let's take the other aircraft name as Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie. Okay. So it says Victor Tango, Papa Tango, India. Relay to Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie. Climb to flight level 280.
Chennai. Okay.
Read back.
So, Chennai control Victor Tango, Papa Tango, India. Relay.
Once again, I'll
Relay.
say Victor Tango, Papa Tango, India. Mute your call. Victor Tango Papa Tango India, relay to Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie, climb to flight level 180. Read back the call.
Chennai Control will relay to Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie, climb to flight level 180, Victor Tango Papa India Tango.
Papa Tango India.
Papa
You are
Tango India.
always
You are always
Papa Tango India.
okay.
okay.
So relay the call.
So relay the call.
Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie, this is Victor Tango Papa India Tango, Papa Tango India. Relaying message from control, climb to flight level 180.
280.
Second time you have mentioned 180, sir.
So you need to ask, right? Confirm 180, 280. You didn't confirm if you are like not confirmed.
Done, sir.
If you are not sure for the message from ATC, you need to confirm again. So reply is Victor Tango Papa Tango India, Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie. Roger, climbing to flight level 280.
Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie, climbing to flight level 280. This is Victor Tango Papa India Tango. And then we'll call to Chennai Control. So Chennai Control, this is Victor Tango Papa Tango India. Message message relayed for Victor Tango. Positive contact with Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie, climbing flight level 280.
So let's assume the another scenario where aircraft asks you to relay to the ATC. Okay. So in this situation, the aircraft calls you and it says Victor Tango Papa Tango India, Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie, relay to Chennai Control, position Tango Tango Romeo at 1250 Zulu, flight level 260.
Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie will relay to the control position Tango Tango Romeo at 1250 flight level 260. Victor Tango Papa Tango India. And we'll call to Chennai Control. This is Victor Tango Papa Tango India, relaying message for Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie. Position Tango Tango Romeo 1250 flight level 260.
Roger. Now ATC replies Victor Tango Papa Tango India, Roger relay to Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie, maintain flight level 260, report passing Mike Delta India.
We'll relay to Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie, maintain flight level 260, passing report passing Mike Delta India, Victor Tango Papa Tango India, and we'll call to again Alpha Bravo Charlie, Victor Tango Alpha Bravo Charlie. This is Victor Tango Papa Tango India, relaying message from ATC, maintain flight level 260, report passing Mike Delta India.
Great. Roger. Go for the next question. Three zero nautical miles from Tango Tango Romeo. Indian Air Force fighter jet crosses 500 feet below you. Now this is a scenario of air prox. Okay. And we earlier saw like if it is more than 500 and less than 500, right? We saw three different situations. Do you remember those?
Yes, a 5 nautical miles, 10 nautical miles, and above, like risk of collision, no risk of collision. That one, right?
Mm, yeah. So make the call.
Uh, Chennai, Chennai control. This Chennai control airprox risk of collision. This is Victor Tango Papa India Tango. 30 nautical miles from Tango Tango Romeo. Flight level
You need to
280.
say
You need to
Indian
say
Air Force
Indian Air
crossed.
Force crossed.
For the
You need to say
okay,
Indian
sir.
Air
You need to
Force
say Indian
crossed
Air Force
500 feet below
100 feet below
me at 60
me at
nautical
60
miles
nautical
from
miles
Tango Tango
from Tango
Romeo.
Tango Romeo.
Request confirmation of
Request confirmation
suppression or
or
request immediate clarification.
Copy it, sir. In this, first we have to give our position reports, sir. First we'll tell the position and we'll tell them like this happened.
No, you do not need to say the position. You can directly say airprox, risk of collision, safety not assured, all this phraseology, and directly you need to say the means the actual situation what you have encountered. Okay, and in this you need to
in
say
this
where are you? Like for example, it says Indian Air Force fighter jet crossed 500 feet below me at 30 nautical miles from Tango Tango Romeo. So here you are specifying your location also that you are 30 nautical miles from Tango Tango Romeo. Okay, and in the end you need to request something. What do you want from ATC? So you need to say something like, for example, as I said, request confirmation of suppression or request immediate clarification.
Copy it, sir.
Okay, we'll go for the next. It says 60 nautical miles to Tango Victor Mike at flight
I
level
can't see the
flight
next
120.
level
question, sir.
120.
Say again.
The screen, the screen was at still this IF question number scenario 5 only. Next question not came in. Now it is visible, sir.
Okay, there's a delay, slight delay. So it says 60 nautical miles to Tango Victor Mike at flight level 120. Unruly passenger with weapons, possible hijack. Okay, so it's an hijack situation. So this is generally a Mayday situation.
Yes, sir.
And
So it will be like
And it says
Mayday, Trivandrum control.
that was I'm going to
that was
say,
I'm going to say.
like it's not in a range of control. Okay, and also it's a destination aerodrome. So generally you need to contact approach. You are at flight level 120. Okay, and TMA range is from 160, and you are in an
And you
approach
are
phase. Generally, you do take care of the destination aerodrome also. So you are in approach phase. So call the appropriate ATC. Generally, in Mayday situation, you can call any ATC, right? Available first ATC, it is acceptable, right? You can call control also. They will respond you. But for if we talk about examination point of view, so the correct ATC here is generally the approach because they have mentioned the flight level. Okay.
Sir, here flight level 60 nautical miles they mentioned and flight level 120. It comes under
Mhm.
control right, sir, because first circle is for tower, second is for approach, and third is for control right.
Yes. But as I told you, you are landing at that particular aerodrome. That is a destination
that is a
aerodrome. Okay. So the correct
so
ATC
the
here
correct
is
ATC here
generally
is
Approach.
generally
approach. Go for the
Okay.
call.
Go for the call.
Mayday, Trivandrum approach. This is Victor Tango, Papa, India Tango. Position 16 nautical miles to Tango Victor Mike at flight level 120. Unruly passenger on board with weapon, possibly hijack. Request immediate descent and request immediate descent and request for security personnel on arrival.
Everything was fine,
Everything was fine,
but
but
not in a correct
not
order.
in a correct order.
Okay.
Okay, you need to say there are two situations. You can directly say, like, if you want to make it short, you can say is Trivandrum Mayday, 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 Trivandrum approach, Victor Tango, Papa Tango, India. Possible hijack because it has said in this question, so you need to say same wordings. Possible hijack, passengers with weapons, request emergency landing at Trivandrum, and security assistance or security persons on arrival. Okay, this was the one situation. Or else you can directly say, if you are in directly contact with Trivandrum, so you can directly transmit as if passenger is listening. Okay, so in this condition you can say Trivandrum approach, Victor Tango, Papa Tango, India, declaring emergency, requesting priority handling, squawk 7500, squawking 7500. Okay, because you cannot say Mayday, Mayday because that passenger is in your cabin. So you can directly, like, you need to make the normal conversation. If you want to make it like, if you do not want to feel that passenger that you are panicking, so you can directly make the transmission like this. This is also acceptable. Okay, but you
Right,
need to
sir.
say the phraseology like squawking 7500 because this is the code of hijack.
Copy, sir.
Okay, so this was the last scenario of this set, and that's it for today. We'll solve the next questions tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and what is the timing for tomorrow?
Tomorrow we'll start at 7:30, sir.
Means in the evening slot only, right?
Evening only, sir. Tomorrow I had morning shift.
Okay then, great. Good night.
Good night, sir. Bye.
Mhm.